What's going on? It is Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022. I'm headed to this W2. Trying to get down with that guaranteed my ass, son. So, if you ever wanted a snapshot of how my life goes, here it is right now. I need one more. I need one more delivery. Doesn't matter where it picks up. Doesn't matter where it goes. I don't even care what it pays, really, because you know what it pays? It pays $245. That's what it pays. That's the incentive that I need. I'm not going to do anything too stupid. Don't worry. I'd like it to be like 2 miles, or less. 2 miles or less, and just get it done and get it over with. I'd like to do it at lunch. Lunchtime can be real iffy because, though, as luck would have it, a lot of times you'll get offers 20, 30 miles away. You can't do them. Or, you don't want to, it's hard to do a curbside that you get off for 30 minutes before and all that. I guess you can plan it out. But it's tougher. I definitely don't want to do 2 deliveries at lunch. Almost has to be a single delivery. All that factors in, so it makes it a little bit tough. It can really nail your acceptance rate if you care about things like that. How much do I care about that? Well, mine's right at 40%, so why not keep it green? You know what I mean? When I'm out there and I'm in the mist, when I'm in my zone, baby, I'm not worried about my acceptance rate. Trust me, I'm taking what I want to take. And I think that is the best strategy, is to take the deliveries that you want to take. Don't take deliveries based on your metrics, ever. Because they are using those curbside deliveries more and more to try to get us to do deliveries that we wouldn't normally do. And they're coming in waves now, too. Where we used to be able to count on, it coming at a certain time and, being a pretty good delivery. None of that's true. Now, they send us an early one. Most of the time, that early, delivery they're sending us, the one where we have 1 minute to accept or whatever, isn't that great. It's usually the third one, fourth one that's worth doing. I want to talk a little bit about my strategy for yesterday. I needed 1 shopping delivery, and it worked out perfect. I wanted to tell you how I did it. It's not brain surgery or nothing like that, but this is the strategy I used, and it worked. I drove right to the store. And I've done this twice now. I drove right to the store. I got off the exit for the store, and then I turned the app on, and sure enough, boom, shopping delivery right off the bat, $25, right off the highway, 11 items. Couldn't have went much better. Except they were out of bananas. Nothing I could do about that, of course. Knocked that out. It was right off the highway. I was able to jump right back on. And then I made a mistake, and my decision making with Spark hasn't been the best lately. And this is a good example. Now, they offered me an $18 5-mile delivery that was ready, and I didn't take it, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I should have taken that, because I ended up taking a $28 delivery that was 7 miles. Now you say, well, what are you talking about? Well, I could have knocked that out and maybe got 2 more deliveries done and wouldn't have had to work today. That's why. Fast braking, really, right now, the way things are, is the way to go. You're better off to do 2 $18 deliveries than 1 $28 delivery. And they kind of set that up for me, and I just didn't do it. Now, the $28 delivery, I had to wait. This is why I had to wait 10 or 15 minutes for. Time's worth money, and especially it was worth money. And what I was trying to do was to get these deliveries done. I might not have needed to work today at all. I do only have to do 1 delivery. We'll see how that goes. I know this. I just worked a few hours on Monday. I just worked a few hours yesterday. And then I don't think there's any way I'll do more than one delivery today, unless, the next delivery is $40 or something like that. But, and I'm still going to make $200 over the incentives in just that little time. That's pretty crazy. So my deposit, I don't want to talk too much about numbers because they're not in yet, will be over $600. That's nuts too. I mean, real easy, I could have the best week I've ever had this week, depending on how hard I want to work this weekend. And that will be based on the incentives they hand out. Now, if they go like they did last week, they'll come out tonight, right? There'll be weekly incentives, and they'll come out tonight. I don't see myself working tomorrow at all. No way, no chance, no how. And then Friday, I'm not sure I'm going to work on Friday. The strategy might be to get some rest and then really hit it hard Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and maybe take off Tuesday or take off Monday and work Tuesday, something like that. Or take off Sunday and work Monday and Tuesday. That really sounds pretty good. Other than Sunday morning, man. Sunday during the day can be a very good day. But, we'll see how it goes. I only plan on working 3 out of the 4 days I'm off. Got to take some time off. But hey, if those incentives are good enough, you never know. I'm really looking forward to seeing if they are similar to this week or if they'll shrink them down. Hopefully they'll make the morning's incentive easier to hit, because it wasn't that easy to hit. I mean, all the incentives were no joke. I'm gonna hit the specific store incentive right on the nose. I'm gonna hit half the shopping incentive right on the nose. Now, I never would have thought I would have hit any of the shopping incentives. The half incentive was 28. If you would have told me I was going to get 28 shopping deliveries over the weekend, I would have said, you're nuts. So that was nice and beautiful. And they not only did I get 28 shopping deliveries, they were nice ones. Not all that high paying deliveries, but a lot of 10, like the shopping delivery I did last night. They're real similar to that. No tip. And you might say, oh, that sucks. No. You don't even have to worry about it then. I'm not looking at my phone the next day. Did I get my tip? No. I get the money all up front. Even the $44 shopping delivery I did the day before, that didn't have a tip. Hey, it doesn't have to have a tip. Give me all the $44 no tip deliveries that you want. I don't have to flip on my phone the next day. Did I get my tip? No, and the one yesterday didn't have a tip. $25, 11 items. I shouldn't say 11 because it's a bag deal. It was actually only like 9 items in 2 bags. Whatever, silliness of that. Yeah, all the deliveries could be like that. It'd be wonderful. And that's the way the shopping orders were. I did have one. The $46 one was over 100 items, or 100 items minus what they didn't have. So yeah, the Maplewood store, when I was in there yesterday, was bare to the bone, man. They didn't have any bananas, for instance. Wow. Yeah, it looked barren. But I hit everything except for one thing. So right on. And I got this one delivery, baby, and it's over. $600 deposit going into the week. Now, tomorrow I'm going to break down what I made every day. Get that one in, and then I can do that. Obviously, it was really good. I had the 3rd best week I ever had as far as my deposit goes, and then I'm going to have $600 left over for this week. That's amazing. It's going to be good. If I didn't make $500 every day, it was close enough, I would think. Like I said, I'll have those numbers out today for a video tomorrow. Very grateful, all that kind of stuff. Let's get this money, Sonny.